Oh, that's cool.
See ya.
You say
So
he did it on purpose,
yeah, he do it on purpose. You want to call JJ?
Oh,
JJ's at work, baby.
Can I call Nikki?
Yes, go call Nikki and talk to your sister, okay?
I might
oh.
know how to call her.
Yeah, there you go. Now press that button, the phone button, okay?
This one?
Yes. Sorry. So, yeah, that's my little brat. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get this whole mess. What does it look like? It just look like
Hi, Nikki.
because it say it's a green screen. That's why. Wow. Yep. You sure don't even see me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just go back. I ain't tripping. I'm a crafter, so my shit gonna be all messed up right now.
We know you know we gonna get it together.
Here we go. Yeah. I'm like, this is my
You
crafting
put my do not
space.
disturb on. It is on too. They be blowing me up, girl. Something happened and somebody called me. It'll go blank for about 20 seconds. No biggie. It's just somebody calling.
Yeah,
And
I was
they
just
be
watching one of
forgetting that I be.
your other videos, and that's what happened.
Oh yeah, girl. Which one would you watch?
I guess the one from yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't have a lie. I
Well, it
just
said
came.
it
I
was
think
a
I just
day.
came
It
up here to
said it
talk.
was a day ago. I don't know if you uploaded it yesterday or not,
Oh
but I
yes,
forget
yes,
who the
yes. We
lady
go.
was.
Yeah, we try to get on her and have fun and you know what I'm saying, have a good time, and learn, do a little learning, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people make these videos and they be, I like to have fun with it, because that will, I say you go to work all day, you might as well, when you come home, have a good time. You know what I mean?
Hmm. What's up, Paulette? I don't know who you are, but what's going on?
How you doing, Miss Paulette? Yeah, that's Miss Hunter. She's a new DTFer. She's new to the DTF game. Give her a shout out. Congratulations on that. Appreciate you tuning in, Miss Hunter. Appreciate you. Uh, yeah, we let a few more people come in, then we'll get started.
I'm trying to get into DTF.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely want to talk to you. 'Cause I know you got that white tone over there.
I hate it. I'm trying to sell it.
Uh oh. Uh
It's a
oh.
beautiful machine. It's not what the quality that I feel I want to give to my people. So
You don't like it?
it's fast. I can knock off some prints, but my husband loves it. He don't want me to sell it, but I feel like that machine. I paid 8,600 for that machine. I think.
Ooh, yeah. I'm telling these people, man, these white toners is. Ooh, good Lord. These DTF machines, it's new, but it's still, popping. Girl, let's get started. We got enough people in the room. Let's go.
What's up,
You.
Texas? I seen you on here the other night.
What's going on? Big boy Prince. Prince by the big boy. We back at it again. We about to drop some more gems. Appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Big Boy channel. You know what I'm saying? Much love and respect. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know if y'all wouldn't tune in, there wouldn't be no need for us to be here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of love and respect. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know today we got a special guest, Miss Meka Mosby in the building. How you doing, Miss Meka?
Uh, Good, tired, working, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. I'm a crafter, so y'all gonna have to excuse my mess in my temporary room right now. So it's all
Yeah,
good.
girl, you already know. They say, a craft, if it's all clean, they ain't doing no working. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen a clean crafter's room.
Hey, Texas is funny.
Hold on, let's give it a second. Let's go out here. Let's give a shout out to the people who done tuned in before we get started. Before we appreciate you, Miss Paulette Hunter. Definitely want to give a shout out to her. She got that she got that R2200 over her brand new DTF. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. We're gonna ring the bell for you. Ring the bell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know official bell from the baby's booty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you know, she gonna not just I tell you, baby booty. She's at the house almost every night. You know what I'm saying? You know, much love, respect to the baby's booty. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Most definitely.
Texas Finest Apparel, how you doing, sir? Appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We got the queen in the building. Give major shouts out to the queen, the best unit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Never, y'all know that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? So Texas Finest Apparel say he's always in here. Well, you know, we appreciate you, bro. You know, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Coming out, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying, tuning in with us. We're going to have us a good time. You know what I'm saying? Texas Finest say he ordered some transfers. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I hope when you get them, man, I hope you like them, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me say. I hate that you have to put dots. I hate that you have to put dots for the design to last. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no. Please explain, Texas Finest, my friend.
Please do.
Oh, Coffee Powdered Home. How you doing? Appreciate you. So I want to give a shout out to Miss Coffee. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just hit her up today, man. She hit me up, man. Y'all go over there. Please share, like, and subscribe. She got a lot of good things going over there. I think she just dropped a video a couple of hours ago. Let's go over there. Y'all know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Show the love and support. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do for everybody. So, Texas Finest say, my phone speaker just broke. You yelling too much. Well, y'all already know how we do it down south. Y'all know what I'm saying? We extra crunk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Educated Natural Girl, how you doing? Man, I was watching Educated Natural today, dropping more gems. Definitely going there. Y'all definitely go. Shout out to her. She had one today talking about making sure you keep your business affairs together. I think it has to do with the taxes. So you want to make sure you keep all your business affairs together because we all are businesses. We all have our own business. So you need to make sure that you keep your affairs together. Hey, Miss Stacy, girl, how you doing? Girl, you know we appreciate you tuning in. Y'all go over there and holler at Late Night Crafting with Miss Stacy. She over there doing the thing, you know, especially, you know, the big boy love them customers. She got the best music there is in the industry, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all go there and holler at my girl, Stacy, you know what I'm saying? Late Night Crafting with Stacy. Hey, Miss Vivian, how you doing? Girl, we appreciate you tapping in. Oh, we got a Texas Connect in the building. Appreciate you, Miss Gina Gill. Just say the word. Another one over there. Dropping gems. Y'all know. Hey, you know, I'm from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? H-Town connects Texas to Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all go on over there and holler at Miss Gina. She be dropping gems all the time. As soon as she dropped that, I be like, with a little paper and pen, you know what I'm saying? Be the first one. Be like, I'll be the first one. I was here for her. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Miss Donna Murray. Appreciate you tapping in, sharing what's going on with the big boy. I said, Meka, girl, you breaking out everybody, girl. Everybody want to come see what you got going on tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Minnie, how you doing? We appreciate you tapping in. Oh, there go my girl. Hey, Miss Tyree, how you doing? Girl, we appreciate you for tapping in, seeing what the big boy got going on tonight. Miss Ellis, hey,
these season things sound familiar.
Who?
I think it was D's, T's, and things that sound familiar.
Oh, that's my boy. That's my dog. That's who make I was on last week and I did a opening and you know these T's and things. He does my transfers for me. I cut out.
The cutout. What's the peekaboo? Shirt. Yeah.
No, not the peekaboo. He did my Dallas all over DTF shirt.
Oh, okay. I seen that. I seen that.
Yeah. Oh yes, girl. You know I was showing that everywhere. I got my cowboys on there too. You know how I get the girl. Yeah, them cowboys.
You
Girl, y'all know the
cowgirls,
girl.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh, oh no. I see we go. I see we gonna get started early, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Miss Shay, how you doing? Appreciate you tapping in, showing much love. Miss Shay was on last Thursday. She was over there just dropping gym after gym after gym. You can check it out, girl. Miss Shay told everybody how she got monetized within 2 months. Got straight to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Straight to the bag. So y'all already know. Y'all go over to the Shay World. Please share, like, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love. Oh my God, I appreciate everybody for coming in. You know,
Yeah, I
nothing
need
but
to holler at
love,
her. It's
love.
it's it's so hard out here in Cali. It's hard.
Oh, girl, you know I used to live in Long Beach. There you go, Mr. D's, T's and things. How you doing today, sir? Appreciate salute. Appreciate you tapping in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all better go over there and holler at D's, T's and things. The links is always in the description, man. Y'all want them DTF transfers. Y'all want them all over, boys, man. Y'all better get at them. You better get at them. I'm trying to tell you. So you got to get it where the getting is good till you get your DTF up and running. Shoot, that's the man need to holler at. Let me say, hey, educated natural, appreciate you. Yes, yes. Thank you so very much. Bet you tell them please hit that like and subscribe button. Unbiased LLC. Hey girl, how you doing? Appreciate you tapping into the big boy. See what we got going on, girl. Number love and respect. Y'all don't know. We got Unbiased LLC 2 weeks from tonight. She's already booked in and confirmed. And y'all know we finna go down through there just like how we do. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Miss Gina. Appreciate you, Miss Shay. Texas finest. Appreciate you, Miss Coffee. That. Okay. Before we get started, right quick, Miss Mosby, we gotta pay. I gotta pay a couple of bills right quick. I need to thank a couple of sponsors right quick, because girl, we can't do this for free. You gotta pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So you already know the first person always the queen. If y'all use that apostle, y'all definitely go check out the best uni with the best uni resin. If you're using anything that you need to lock and seal, y'all definitely go over there and holler at the best uni and get some of that best uni resin. Because you already know there ain't nothing better. I'm telling you, say it's gonna be tight, locked up. We definitely want to give a special shout out to Miss Kathy at the Paper Ranch. Appreciate her for everything she does. I have a couple of videos coming out next week, so we definitely want to thank her. You already know that your big boy is an authorized dealer with CanLink Technology. So when you do get that DTF printer, holler at your boy. I'm gonna give you that 2 week free trial. You know what I'm saying? Because you already spent all that money, so you're gonna need at least a 2 week break. Because them things ain't cheap. Yeah, you know what I mean? For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Girl
piece
ain't
mine
lying.
together. Piece of mine together. Like I heard, ain't like the software like 400 and
Yes.
Arc Rip or Arco Whip or whatever it's called, like 400, and then the one that the DCF I've been looking at. I've been looking at the L1800, but I keep hearing that slow. So there's
Lower than
another one.
molasses, girl.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find something that's kind of in between. I think I was reading something about, because I'm still trying to do the research before I just go out there and make the purchase, because I don't want to do what I did with this white toner and be sitting there like I don't like it.
And that is for real, girl. I understand, for real, for real. Now I got a group, Big Boy Prince. We have a list of all the DTF printers that can be excuse me, I apologize. That can be
Converted.
what's the word I'm looking for? There you go, girl. Finish my sentence. Thank you. No. Yeah, I have a list of printers that can be converted into DTF printers. Me personally, I like the big ones, because the big ones, that's all you do is just put the cartridges in there. You don't have to worry about removing no no wheels. You don't have to worry about no lines. It's just an easy, just like converting an eco tank sublimation printer. You put it in there and let it rip, tater, chill.
Really?
Yeah, of
Cause that's what
course,
I've
of
been looking
course.
for. Cause I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to go through all the taking the wheels off the this and that. And I have an eco tank, and that's about how easy I want it to be.
Exactly.
And
That's why you girl.
yeah, that's about how easy I want it to be. So
Exactly, girl. That's why you came. Hey, you're at the right place. I'm telling you, girl, you're at that right place. We gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying?
okay, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to get with
we
you
go.
then. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, that's what the big boy do all day long.
And
Hey, Miss
then
Charlotte,
Mickey's
how
not
you?
home.
Hey,
Okay?
Miss Charlotte, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning
Okay?
in. You say you can't wait to get your DTF printer. Our girl, let me know. I know I got a couple of 1400s. I just got another 1400 in today.
No.
So
No,
just let
Mickey.
me know. Y'all know the big boy. Ooh,
No,
I got a big old. I
Mickey
got a
not
secret for
home.
y'all.
Maybe yes.
I'm gonna drop a bomb. I'm finna drop
Mommy,
some. I'm finna. I'm gonna drop a gym
can I go sit down?
tomorrow. I got a gym for y'all. A way that you can get
Shut
these
up.
DTF printers on a payment plan. You
Who's
can buy
that?
you a DTF printer
Mm.
on a payment plan,
Is that
no
to
interest.
know?
So
Is that to
definitely,
know?
definitely, definitely. I'm gonna tell y'all about that tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Let you know.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, girl, you gotta
Yeah,
build the
I'm
suspense.
definitely gonna tune in for that. Cause me dropping, when I bought that white toner, I bought it straight out because I didn't want to be paying for it, and
Yeah,
that hurt my heart. But yeah, if I can get that DTF on the payment plan, that'll be all good.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
And I
mind paying
got
for
the
that.
trick. Girl, I got the trick. It's already set up and everything, but we gotta tease them. When I say you can set up a payment plan with no interest, and it's already set up on my website, y'all better be right. I'm gonna go in tomorrow, make sure. I gotta go pick up 3 Epson printers from Epson. I have a certified Epson dealer that works on all my printers. I take probably about 75% of my printers to the Epson dealership, and it comes with the paperwork. Ask little Ace. It comes with the paperwork from the Epson dealer. That way I don't have to worry about nobody saying, you sold me a bad printer. No, because we got paperwork from, and that, you know what, that just covers my butt. It covers your butt. Covers both of us. That way you know you got a good printer. Hey, Big Shay. Oh, God, love, appreciate you. Oh, Big Shay. Hold up. Where did hold up 1 second? I done lost it. Well, appreciate you, baby. She was in her somewhere. Definitely want to give a shout out to the missus. She on her way to work. And so I definitely want to give her a shout out. I can't find it.
Queen B.
How you doing, Miss?
I
How
shot.
you doing, Miss
That's my
Cleveland?
girl. That's my girl right there. That's my childhood friend and my business partner. So yeah, she here to support me. And yeah, we got some big things once I get my channel up and running and stuff. And she got her own little thing going too. So you might want to check her out, like and subscribe her, and she'll
Oh,
get you
yeah.
out there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Queen B, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna share, like, and subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. That's how we do. We show all the love. I promise you. Like what thing about Big Boy? I want to see everybody out. I want to see everybody make it. You know what I mean? Cause hey, but anything we can do, it's all about number, love, and support. Look at that. Look at that. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on. We
um,
just going to get right into that. You can hold
Callie,
on right here.
Callie.
Okay. From Cali. Do you need special software to print DTM transfers? Yes, you have to have a what you call a RIP software. What that does, it allows you because when you print with DTF, it prints the colors and then it has the white print behind it. So you have to have a special software to tell the printer to print the white behind the image.
Question.
Oh man,
I have a RIP software. Do I
what
have
kind of
to
RIP
use
software do you have?
what is the name of this software? Let me open it up because it's gonna tell me. Because it's for my white toner and it's a RIP
Yeah,
software. What is the name of this software? So you're just not gonna open up for me? Oh, there we go. It's what's it called? It's a FX digital heat effects print optimizer version 2. So it might just be their software specifically for that particular printer or for their printers. But if I don't have to buy no, because that software is expensive.
It is. It is. And that's like I say, that's why I try to give people a 2-week free trial because after you pay for that printer and you pay for that ink can feel,
I think it's
Girl, let's
Compass.
go. Compass. I never heard of those. I never heard. You just got to see if they have. You got to see if they have the RIP software for DTF. But if
Oh,
not,
okay.
your boy got your back. So come on, girl.
All right.
Let's get started because we'll be here all. So one more thing before we get started, I definitely want to give a shout out to Fairy Tale Dreams Fairy Tale Dreams Boutique. She definitely hit me up today. Definitely want to give a shout out to her. Y'all definitely go over there. Please share, like, and subscribe. We're gonna have her on the show coming up real soon. So, Miss Meka, where are you from?
Kelly, can't afford living in this mother lover.
Northern Cali, South LA, Northern
NorCal. I'm up in the Bay Area. I'm like about 30 minutes from San Francisco.
Okay.
And 20 minutes from Fairfield. So I'm not even 20 minutes from Fairfield. I'm like 10 minutes from Fairfield. So, and I'm an hour from 45 minutes from Sac. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically, I was born and raised in Richmond. And yeah, I'm used to the high prices and high price tags out here. So, yeah.
I used to drive trucks, and I think you used to say you used to drive school buses. But girl, I would never come to Cali because gas would be like $2.39. As soon as you go to Cali, it's like $4.89. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, no.
Yeah, the gas out here right now is like $4.20, $4.23, something like that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm in my little putt right now because I don't want to crank nothing up because that gas is high and I'll go out. I ain't lying. Most of my cars take premium. Most of my, so say them like sitting up at the house. You hear me?
Man, I'm telling you, sure.
For real.
There ain't no joke out here.
Everybody
Everybody in the house got to put in the husband, the wife, the dog, the cat, the kid, the baby, everybody.
Hey, I was talking to Marcella yesterday. She made a TikTok and she was like, she got that DTF printer just sitting there. I said, you better make a TikTok because I don't know what's going on. Anything and everybody around my house, they gonna make some money. You know what I'm saying? DTF printer can't just be sitting around there looking pretty. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's time you get it in, Pippin.
Look, got the little baby over here folding. Here you go. You can put this in a little bag. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy out here, but I love it.
So let me ask you a question. Are you a full-time DIY or do you have another job? I see like on your profile that you're a realtor. Are you still a realtor or do you have?
I've gotten out of real estate because I couldn't deal with people's attitudes, and I work for our gas company out here. It's called Pacific Gas and Electric, and that's full time. I do credit repair, and I do my craft, and I do pop up events and stuff like that. And I also, I do birthday events, weddings, and stuff like that. But what I mainly want to do with my credit repair is I want to kind of combine my credit repair and my custom business, because I'm eventually going to do a master class and teach people how to start their own businesses and not have to go out and pay, what's the legal Zoom, $300-400 to do something that you could do yourself. And because I've had like several people come to me and say that they paid people to get their EIN, and I'm like, that's free. Yeah. Is one girl, I got her money. I got her money back.
Yeah.
Simple
online,
And that's what kind of prompted me to be like, you know what, I'm going to combine it too, because a lot of people they want to take their craft and start a business with it, and I want to be able to make sure that people are not getting taken advantage of, and I also want to create content that will help people and not just say here's the content, and then you're sitting there like, okay, I've read it, but how do I get to here? So that's pretty much eventually where I'm gonna get to, as far as helping people create the businesses. And I'm trying to do it locally, start teaching in-person classes on how to do sublimation, dominoes, how to do sublimation, and how to do dominoes, tumblers, and things of that sort.
Can I also know?
That's the little one right there. How's the little one doing today? She loves
She's
her
fine.
mama, ain't it?
Yes, she is my shadow.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing.
Okay.
That is our future. That is our future.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
She.
so before we get into it too depth, tell us a little bit about yourself before before we get into definitely about the craft or something that you like for the people to know about you.
I grew up in Richmond. I was a bus groupie. That's what they would say. So I always rode the bus. I rode the bus everywhere I needed to go. And so I took a fascination into buses, and I was like, I'm gonna be a bus driver when I get older, because I was literally riding around and I could do the things that the bus drivers could do, except for drive it, because I wasn't old enough. So when I got older, I got my license, and 4 months after I got my license, I got a commercial license, and I drove buses. I drove city buses and charter buses for about 20 years. I met my husband, and then we were married 7 years, and then my daughter popped up.
Oh wow!
And how I got started into crafting was, I would make baseball shirts for my stepson and all of that stuff, but I started making shirts for her because it was just him working at the time, and I was looking for an inexpensive way to dress my daughter, and I started making shirts for her, and it went from, oh hey, you do that. I posted 1 or 2 shirts on Facebook, and literally it blew up. They were like, oh hey, can you make me a shirt? I need a shirt. And a couple of those shirts I didn't like how they came out. But as time went on, I got better and better, and then I started researching different ways to make shirts. And it started with vinyl. No, it started with transfers. No, I didn't like transfers. Started with vinyl. I didn't like the whole layering and just the time that it took to weed the stuff for the vinyl. And then I got into sublimation. And sublimation, I was amazed by sublimation, but then I found that there were limitations. And then, as time went on, I was like, well, I started doing research, and I felt that the white toner printer was, hey, this is going to solve all my problems. And I don't like it. I'm trying to get rid of it. Anybody want to buy it? Just let me know. Inbox me. We can work out a price. And then now I'm trying to get into DCF, and I think DCF. I wanted the DTG, but I wasn't gonna pay $17,000 for it. So I'm trying to hit up the DTF because I love the way the DTF feels. I love it. So and then I don't want to get into all the maintenance behind DTG. So I know it's a lot of maintenance with DTF, but I don't plan on doing like super large orders with DTF. I have Printify and another vendor that I do that for large, like super large orders.
Mommy?
So
what? This is the password?
So yeah, that's pretty much how I got where I'm at right now.
Okay, excellent. So let me ask you a question. This is the first question I ask everybody when they first get on the show. The very first question, because this is for my buddy, the best uni. When you first got in, were you team cricket or team silhouette? Because they finna light it up, whatever you say. They finna light it up, girl.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
They They finna light it up. I'm telling you, as soon as you say it.
Brrr, no, I was. I
Uh-oh.
was team.
Hold up. Look at Best you. Look. Oh, there they go. There they go. I'm telling you, girl, say it. They be ready. Look at them.
Where's that? Where they at? No, I was team cricket. And I wish
Team
I was
cricket. There we go.
I wish I was team silhouette though.
Oh,
I wish I would. I wish I would have started. Because let me tell you something. I bought a cricket and I bought a silhouette. I sold the silhouette, and 3 months later, turned right back around and bought another silhouette because of the rhinestones.
Okay.
Right, because of the rhinestones. And I felt that if I go ahead and talk to your sister. I felt that if I kept the cameo, it would help me. It served a purpose. I don't like the cricket because of the printing limitations. And then I don't like the cameo because it sounds like it's dying when you're cutting something. And I remember the first time I cut on the cricket, on the cameo, I stopped it because I thought it was. I'm like, is this thing broke? Is it break? I couldn't get the blade settings right. I have not. It's sitting right next to my cricket. I have not used that thing. Only thing I use the Silhouette software, but I have not cut on that thing like maybe once or twice. But the loud noise is the sound of money.
There you go.
Yeah, but I like the cricket because I think it's for me, since I know how to use it, I can go in and if I need to do something real quick, boom, 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 I can go in. The cameo, I'm sitting there like, how am I supposed to? It's going, wait, dude, what? I clicked that button. Why is the registration marks not registered? And that drove me bananas, the registration marks. And yeah, I couldn't. So I'm team cricket. I'm team cricket. Yeah, I'm team cricket.
That's what's up, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they gotta be team cricket, girl. I'm saying they went to lighten it up.
Cameo all day. Cameo all day. Hey, man, if I learn that software the way I can work the cricket software, oh man,
it is a lot user friendly. It is very user friendly. Yeah. I'm telling you, very user friendly. So I'm sorry, girl. We done asked the first question. This is one thing I like to do throughout the show because we have a lot of people coming in and out. Could you let people know the best of how they can get a hold of you on social media, please?
Facebook. I'm a Facebook junkie. I will pick up my phone to go to my banking app and figure out, and it was not for the life of me. Like, how did I get on Facebook? I'll pick up my phone to go do something. How did I get on Facebook? I'm on Facebook. I'm sorry. I be on IG too. I've been on IG heavily. Because of some other stuff that I'm, following on there. But you'll probably get a quicker response on IG because my Facebook be tripping. So for some reason, I get my responses quicker on Instagram than I do on Facebook. But I'm always on Facebook, and I'll be sitting there and I'll be on Instagram, and then I'll go back to Facebook. You got 9+ notifications. Y'all ain't notified me about nothing.
Don't tell me nothing.
Right, I get my notifications are quicker on IG. So I would say IG if you want a quick response. But Facebook, you can hit me on Messenger and I get my Messenger response in my messengers. But if you try to on my
Is it
page
just
or
Meka
something like that.
Mosby? Just is it
On
just Meka
Facebook,
Mosby? Just his?
yeah, Facebook is Meka Mosby, and IG is Meka Mo Customs. It's all one word.
Okay. Perfect. Because we definitely want them to be able to, we definitely have people just in case they, see something they like, want to get at you, they might even just want to hit up for a question or something, you might be able to turn them on to something. Now you do have a Facebook group you do have a Facebook group, correct?
It's called sublimation. It's no, that's not what it's called no more. Sorry, it's called sublimation and other poop. It has a poop symbol on there. Well, it's really the ice cream symbol, but it's poop. And the reason why I renamed it was because I do other things and I want to teach people how to do other stuff. So, like, this I'm not done with this, but these are dominoes. I have to
Oh
put.
wow.
I'm gonna put the my water slide decal on it, and I'll probably for the next one that I make. And on my IG, you see it's a couple other sets of dominoes that I've made. I have a box here. I'm not done with these, but these are my DMX my DMX dominoes. I had did it in a box, but it didn't come out right. Oh Lord, uh, it didn't come out right. And then I got these that I'm working on right here. These are Philadelphia Eagle dominoes. So I teach people how to make all different kind of stuff: dominoes, tumblers, how to use the white toner printers. Um, I make my own molds. I make my own domino molds. I
Oh
make
wow.
um, my own molds for it. Like I have a 3D printer. I have the silhouette also. Um, and right now I'm in the process of making the straw topper so I can make the molds for them for Halloween because I have an event coming up at the Cow Palace um, in October 23rd. So that's going to be a real big event for me because it's going to be the Cow Palace is a really huge place and it's going to be over 200 vendors there. And I feel like I've noticed that some of the events that I go to, um, it's a lot of the same stuff. So I feel like I have to come a little bit harder on this one. Like I'm taking my heat
Yeah.
press. I'm taking my heat press. I'm taking both of my printers. I'm taking my my white toner, and I'm taking my some of my Epson, and I'm taking my heat press because
Oh,
what
you
I'm
bringing
gonna
out
do.
the big guns.
Oh yeah, because what I'm gonna do is while y'all walking around shopping, what you want? I can put this on the shirt. You want this on the tumbler? Because they're giving us power outlets. So
Wow.
I haven't had that option before. Although I can go get me a generator, and I have been wanting to do it, but I'm just kind of like, nah, I don't want to break out like that. But at this particular event, oh yeah, yeah,
So
it's
that was one of my questions that I wanted to ask. You do the hold on, where is it at? Is that like the pop up shop, or is that like do you do vendors? Because and this is like and this I really want you to go into detail because this is one of the main reasons I want to bring you on is because I
okay.
see a lot of people. I see a
Hmm.
lot of people that go to these pop up shops, these vendors one time, and then they just give up. Can you please explain to people how is it that you go to the pop up shops and you make? Can you give them maybe some ideas? Just explain to them, is it, the first time you win, you just got to stick with it. You have customers, you advertise. Just pretty please, because I'm sure they going to ask me questions about this because a lot of people love the pop up. So please, as much as you can, please let them know how you go to the pop up shop and you come away with the bag.
So my very first pop up I went to, I made my vendor feedback, and it it was $50. I made that back in a little in just a little, a little bit over. It wasn't a lot of traffic that had come through that had come through there, and it was in a area where It wasn't like a shopping mall or something. What you do is, my first pop-up taught me that I need to cater to everybody and not just one set niche or niche, however people want to pronounce it. I was in between God first and Psalms 31, and my shirt that I had displayed said straight out of FUCKS. So I was like, okay, I see now what type of event this is. So you kind of have to research the vendor, the organizer, and research what go on their Instagram or whatever, and see what type of things that are being sold and what type of other vendors are there. Because I noticed that at that particular the event that I was at, it was mainly a lot of Christian and church people. Right. So, which is nothing wrong with it, but I didn't have none of my church stuff out. I left all that at home. So that was lesson one. Lesson one is
the gym right there.
Right.
That is the gym.
I had shirts laid out, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna take that. There ain't nobody. My husband called me. He was like, so why are we in between God first and Psalms 31? So, and I kind of felt bad, but then I was like, whatever. So, lesson learned. Bring all your stuff. The next pop-up I went to, it was extremely hot. But what you want to do basically at pop-ups is you want to get things to lure the people in. If because the one of the main pop-ups I go to, it has a jumper. So they have a lot of kids that come there. So my husband gave me the idea. He was like, why don't you get some candy and just set it out there and let it be for free? So you go to the Dollar Tree, get some candy, put them in some little bags, and put them in a bucket, and then I had got a ton of crayons. I mean, like a lot of crayons, and this was right before school was getting ready to start, and then I had the crayons sitting out there. Yeah, I was embarrassed, Shay. You take the you put the candy out there, and the kids, they're like, oh, I want some candy. They're like, oh no, I don't have the money, or no, you can't. I'm like, oh, it's free. And they're like, oh, okay. And then while the kids are getting something, the parents are looking around like, oh, what's that? And then boom, there's a sale. It doesn't happen all the time, but you just find different kind of ways to get people to come to your booth.
So basically, kind of like Ronald McDonald, he plays on the kids, so he know they ask the kids, "What do you want?" Every kid's gonna say McDonald's, and while they're at McDonald's, well, I might as well look around since I have to be here anyway, and they gonna find something that they want to get. Girl, you is ingenious. Exactly. You are ingenious.
Yeah. So pretty much just find something that's gonna lure them in. Make your niche wide. I had a Trump tumbler. I had Trump tumblers there. I'm not into politics. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I felt like, okay, this is Vacaville is a predominantly white community. They have a mixture of other nationalities, but it's predominantly white, and there's a lot of Trump supporters up there. I had teacher tumblers up there. Vacaville has a lot of teachers. I sold a teacher tumbler, sold a Trump tumbler. So the one that I'm going to San Francisco, the event that I'm going to do in San Francisco is a predominantly LGBTQB city. Guess what? I don't discriminate against none of that, So I don't discriminate against none of that.
Tell the hubby,
You just wave, say hi.
Oh, hi.
So I'm going to do a couple of little things that are geared towards the LGBTQTBK community. I'm gonna do things. I do things that's geared toward hip hop. So it's just basically not covering everything because sometimes that's you can't possibly do that. But just make sure and I don't go overboard. I may have one or two tumblers that does that. I may have one or two tumblers that's Trump. I may have one or two tumblers that's Kamala or the AKAs. So I don't go out and be like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 tumblers here, 10 tumblers there, and I don't take a lot of stuff because you don't want to mess up all of your blank inventory. You want to do like what I do is I'll take small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. I'm stopping at 2. I take those shirts and I take one design and all 5 of those shirts. That's if somebody comes and it's like, hey, do you have this in a large? Yeah, I put my small out there so they can see it. Do you have this in a large? Yep, here you go. Boom. And it's also about presentation as well. I have a picture that it's probably on my phone somewhere, but it's about presentation. So just make sure you try to cover your niches and talk to the people and make sure that you let them know that, hey, I see you walking by. I see you looking. Like if they walk up or you see them just looking, hey, how you doing? Is there something I can interest you in?
Yeah, exactly.
Right now if you buy 2, they're and you can come up, you can say anything. Normally they're $40. But right now today I'm having a sale and I'm only selling them for $30. Now that's $10 off. But if you buy 2 of them, I'll give you 2 of them for $45, or just what I'm saying, or just something. Or 2 of them for $40, or 2 for $35. You can come up, you can say whatever you want to say. And that's how I got a lot of sales at this last one. I was like, oh, if you buy 2, this is how much it'll cost you if you buy 2. If you buy this and you buy this, I can give it to you for this price. You don't want to price yourself too high, because of the whole point of the pop-up vendors is people are not walking around with a lot of money. And I mean, you have people that are, but they're not going to spend a whole lot of money. They're going, if they see something, they like it. Okay, I want to buy it. Make sure you have if you're out, make sure you have a hotspot on your phone. If you have an iPad or some type of like a Clover device where you can accept payments, because I have Square that I use on my iPad. You can put Square on the tablet that you have laying around. If you got a tablet laying around you ain't using, put that to use to let you, what I'm saying? You can accept payments on that because a lot of people don't have Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle. They want to use their debit card. Okay, I'll take debit cards too. So you want to be able and open to don't waste for sure. You can always. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the comments. Yes, pre-orders. I'm glad Miss Gina said that. Pre-orders. You can't take pre-orders. I took a couple pre-orders at my last event, and so I mean it's a whole lot, but it's you don't give up. Please don't, because I was gonna give up. The one that I did in Vacaville, I sold 1 or 2 things. Okay. I didn't make my vendor feedback. Wow. This last one, I made my vendor feedback and some, and that was my, so it's a hit or miss. You just have to go to them to know which ones are going to make you the money. I knew Fairfield was popping. I knew Fairfield was popping. I hadn't had a chance to do Fairfield, so I did Vacaville. It was like, no, I won't do Vacaville again. Although I'm doing Vacaville because we're going to be at a strip mall. I did Vacaville out of high school. You want to do things that have high traffic locations, like a mall parking lot or a Black Friday event. If you want to go out and set up by yourself, find out who you need to contact, the store owner of that lot. Make sure you have the correct permits, and go set up. Like people be doing Father's Day, Mother's Day with the flowers and all. Go set up. You make some money. You ain't paying nobody. You ain't got to pay nobody.
So what type of money, like say if it's something like Mother's Day, something like that, and you go set up somewhere, what is like a good amount of money that you would expect to make?
For Mother's Day?
Yes.
Oh, Mother's Day. You go set up somewhere with in a high traffic area, or you go to an event. You best at least be coming out of there with about $500-$600.
Wow. And that's in one day.
Yeah, that's in one day.
Oh wow.
If you cater specifically to things for Mother's Day and get things to draw people in, you can take a dozen roses and put on there free, but the dozen roses aren't free. One rose is free.
Yeah.
Okay, you want this rose? Look and see what else I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's basically about drawing your customers in, and then always give them 2 business cards. Don't never give them one. Always give them 2 business cards.
Why is that? Tell them why.
Because they can give it to somebody else. Somebody might be like,
Exactly.
yes. Somebody might be like, hey, where you get that? I got this from this person. Oh, you got that card? Yeah, I got that card, but I got that card for me. So you can't have that card.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an extra card. Here you go.
There you go.
So,
There you
yeah.
go. There you go. So, what all crafts do you make?
I do tumblers, dominoes, t-shirts, hoodies, um, keychains, earrings. My earrings mainly come from sublimation. Um, and right now that's pretty much. I'm pretty sure there's probably other stuff. And I do 3D. I do 3 because I have my 3D printer. Although I want to kind of kick it in his face, but it gave me some issues the other day. But yeah, I do 3D. I do 3D figures. Um, for it's mainly for like the anime niche. Because my stepson, he's into him, and my son-in-law, they're into uh, they're heavily into anime. So I make them
so,
anime figures all the time.
so what is the 3D printer do? What's the difference between the 3D printer and what does a 3D printer do? Please let us educate us.
I do have a UV printer, a UV resin, a 3D UV resin printer, Oni. Um, I have not used it. It's still sitting in its plastic, and I bought it last year. That's how busy I be. But 3D printing, it's oh, it's beautiful. And the difference is you can make a gun. You can
You make a who?
literally a gun. I
Oh
made
wow.
I made in I play video games, so one of my favorite weapons was the Ace of Spades from a video game called Destiny, and I got the file and I it made it in different pieces, and you put it together.
Mhm.
So with
And
3D, you can create. I have nothing. All of my wait a minute. I think I do have something. It's for a straw stopper.
you
Hold
have
on.
do you have something like something you made with the 3D printer?
Yeah, I'm finna go grab it. Hold on, right
Okay.
quick.
While you doing that, I'll catch up with some of these comments right quick.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Ginger, how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. There go Miss Coffee Powder home again. Hey, 755 Media, appreciate you tapping in with us again, my friend. Much love and respect. We appreciate everybody. Miss Chance Design, Educated Natural,
Your mammy
Chance
coming down.
Design again, Miss Gina
Let me go
Gill.
downstairs.
Let me see. Appreciate you, Miss Samantha Baker. Appreciate you tuning in to the Big Boy Prince. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, Miss Tyra. Hey, Make It with Marilyn. How you doing? Well, y'all don't know, we got Miss Make It with Marilyn coming on. I think that's the 24th. Yes, we got Make It with Marilyn on the 24th. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I can't wait for Make It with Marilyn. Y'all don't know about me. Make It with Marilyn, she is a rider. She is a OG. Y'all know that is the OG. For y'all don't know, Make It with Marilyn be the last comment every night. So we appreciate you. A lot of love and respect. Miss Shay, y'all definitely go over there and holler at Miss Shay. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Okay, so I see we have actually do more educating than operating the business. I hate for people to be taken exactly. We're gonna save this question right here for you, Miss Miko, right quick. Let you
Oh,
did you want to show your material first
yeah,
before you answer the question?
yeah. I should have grabbed the dang on straw. Oh, here go one. So this is for my nurse tumbler. It's a
Oh wow.
it's a straw. It's for a straw. And what I do is I take
Oh
these
wow.
and I make molds. Um, so that way I can create more than one instead of just using a bunch of filament for this. I also this was something that I made. This was a 3D print, and I took the actual print, and I made it into a mold. And the molding that I
Wow.
use is I use less resin. So these are just some of the things that I'm attempting to start trying to learn and get my YouTube channel going and my group back up and running because I swear I want to shut that thing down. But um, this is just this is just some of the things that the 3D printer can do, and this is for a nurse tumbler that that I made, and with the ice topper, and then you put this on there. And me, I like to spin it around and play with it. Um,
But the 3D tumbler, you can make almost anything, correct?
mm, yeah,
Yeah.
I
That
can't. But
3D,
my
that 3D,
yeah, the 3D is bad. I want a glow
yeah,
forge
that's a
though.
bad boy. That 3D
I'm.
is a bad. You want to glow for it?
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, that
Girl,
is
everybody want
like
one of them glow for it.
I want a glow forge. I'm gonna get it.
You go, you finna get
Oh yeah, I'm very persistent. I'm gonna get me a glow forge.
it?
I'm gonna get a DTF first, but I'm gonna give me a glow forge.
So, Miss Educator Natural want to know why is it that you don't like the white toner?
I just don't. I just feel the quality of the prints aren't up to my standard. I use a T seal paper, which helps um, adhere it to the fabric and the garment, but I just I don't want someone to purchase a shirt from me, and I think that came from me using sublimation, where I had got used to the print being in the shirt. I just don't want someone to purchase a shirt from me and they say it feels like all you do is put a piece of paper on here. I don't want that.
You sure? So you telling me these people paying $5,000, $6,000 and it felt like a piece of paper? They could have just did a send it through the regular printer and let the cricket cut it out.
Yes, and that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel that they feel. Now, once I use the T seal paper, um, once I use the T, once I use the T seal paper, um,
Uh huh.
once I use the T seal paper, which is this sheet right here, um, the sheet I had to have my husband buy me another one because he accidentally threw it away.
Uh-oh.
$56
That was not for what? For
for
one?
one sheet. Yes.
Okay, hold up. Hold up. You need that for what? You need that every time? Or what?
I do use it every time I do a print from my white toner. I use it because the silicone in here, you can't use it with sublimation. You cannot use this with sublimation at all. But what this does is it binds. You have to use firm pressure, and it allows it um, to adhere the fabric into the print into the shirt to give it a longer durability as far as washing. Um, it's if you're still gonna have normal wear. It's here from washing a shirt. We don't have no and from washing a shirt. Oh, I thought he was gonna come in here. I'm like, I'm still on camera. From washing a shirt, from washing a shirt, and from and yeah. So when you wash the shirt, you're still gonna have the normal wear. So, but it's not as bad as some DCG shirts. I've done a wash test on a shirt. I've done 50 washes on a shirt, just like back to back to back to back to back. It took me about a week.
Oh,
And I still didn't. I had very, very minimal cracking. I went and bought a shirt from Walmart, and I mean, this is washed and dried, and the shirt that I got from Walmart is just kind of like it had a little bit more cracking than the shirt that I had did. So
wow. You know what? I never thought about that, girl. I never thought about going and getting a shirt from Walmart or Target and putting like 50 washes on it and putting one of our shirts and putting 50 washes. That's what we need to do. I think, make sure that our stuff will last longer than a lot of the stuff that we get out. But I don't know. But that is a great idea. I never thought about that. We always watch the DTF and watch this and watch that, see how long it'll last. Well, nobody ever questioned the stuff that's in these stores, girl. You just dropped the gem on me. You just boom. You know?
Yeah. Because I mean, honestly, when I started doing this and I got into the white toner, I'd be in the store filling shirts. I know people be like, "What is wrong with her?" But I'd be looking at the shirt like, this almost feels the same. Okay, maybe I could get somewhere with this white toner printer. Because sometimes the quality of the shirts that's in the store, I'm like, I can produce a better quality shirt with DTF and with white toner than I can that comes out of the store.
Yeah.
And I say that just because of what I've done as far as testing everything. But I still prefer the softness of the DTF. I fell in love with it when I think my first time I had tested DTF was with Supercolor, and I did not know that they were using DTF, and I researched, and I was trying to find out what are they using, and somebody finally said it in a comment somewhere. I mean, I was going through comments and joining DTF groups, and I was like, that's what they're using, and so now I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna give me a DTF machine. So.
Yes, girl. The DTF it's the future. It's the future. I mean, you're not gonna be able to stop that. So I'm just trying to get in where I fit in.
I can't wait until they actually come out with an actual DTF machine that's for DTF, because the only thing I'm afraid of is I'm gonna have a big order and something's gonna happen to my machine while I'm in the middle of that order. Like, I see a lot of smeared prints or this broke down. It's this one girl on YouTube, Something You Dig, and she was talking about how she was always having problems with
You did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, her.
You did. Yeah, we just had You Dig. I'm surprised she's not. I'm surprised she's probably here in the comments somewhere. But we just had You Dig on about like a week ago.
But yeah,
2 weeks ago at the most.
Yeah, I think so. Because I was watching her videos, because I'm like, I'm really trying to. I want to make sure whatever I purchase, it's I don't. I know it's maintenance comes with anything, but I don't want it. I don't want to have a 50 shirt order, and I'm at the 29th shirt in my machine break, and then I got to revert.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got to revert to my white toner. So, and then they'll be like, well, why does this one feel like this? So,
this is what I'm gonna tell you. When it comes to that, I personally think it was just the printer. There was a lot of people having a problem with those XP 15,000. But I talked to her stuff whether she has that 2880 up and running, and she say it's kicking butt. To the best of my knowledge, don't quote me on it, but I hollered at You Dig. I want to say it was 2 days ago. Man, I love her because it don't. I be having to watch it because I be like, You dig. I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm biting, but it's just so catchy. That's that catchphrase. Yeah,
it is. It is. I caught myself saying it a couple of times.
It's catchy, girl. And then you like when you want to make a point, you put that You dig like yes.
I caught it. Yeah,
I
caught
love her.
that.
I love her.
Yeah, she reminds me a lot of myself in a way. When I see her, I see myself a little bit, So, and it was the XP 15,000, and I was gonna buy the XP 15,000 until I ran across her video. So, thank you. You did.
For real. And so that's the point of us having these shows because, it's like if we can help somebody save that headache, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, we definitely out here giving gems, you know what I'm saying, helping each other out. I don't want to get to. Let's finish some of these. See if they ask you some questions because I definitely want to one or two more questions with that pop up shop because I know that is very very important. Let me see. Let me see. We out here in these virtual streets tonight.
Somebody said the
Fancy
demon
Davis.
printer.
Say, oh, cricket, but I wish I had the cameo too. Oh, girl, they
No,
would
man.
lighten it up. Cameo for life. I ain't lying, girl. They was
Word
they was
up.
just letting it happen.
Everybody say.
It's I got my first one, used the brothers, then got the cameo for plus and the cricket. Yeah, girl, that is one.
It's the sound of money.
They say that's getting to the brag. That's getting to the bag, huh? Oh. And we got a Miss Tracy with Sweet Touch Productions, the official cup of the Big Boy Prince. And you know what? She can put any logo on there for you.
That's
Shout out to
dope.
Miss Tracy, appreciate her. Yeah, girl, the Cowboys. I'm trying to, I'm a cowboy. I'm waiting on them trolls. They already in there. Miss Jenny Gill say she designed her logo in silhouette. And she had videos if anyone needs help. Yes, Miss Gina Gill is very, very, very good. He said it's loud. That's true, but I love mine. I just need the software people to get it together with these
updates. Yes, I'll be in the middle of something in silhouette, and it just up. We're gonna shut down on you. I'll be like, oh my god, why?
Oh, I got lost. Okay, hold on.
Big boy
I think I was right there at
looks like a
Miss Newin.
Looks like an upset.
Yeah, girl, they gonna it's oh, there go my boy 40. Hey,
I'm
40,
here to troll.
40. Yeah, girl, they go if my hey Miss Nicole at the Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if them Cowboys lose, they gonna light it up. They gonna light it up. Hey, what's going on, RBM Tech? Appreciate you tapping in. The demon printer. Yeah, okay. So my boy 40 had the HP 15,000. He got about 4 of them laying around there somewhere.
You know what's the demon printer and mine and it is how I wound up with the XP 15,000. I mean the Eco Tank 15,000 was I had the 70 and I still have the 7710. I actually need to call Epson back because they're supposed to send me another one. It's because I got tired of dealing with cartridges and them not recognizing. So I got now my yellow doesn't even. All the other cartridges are fine. Even when I put the OEM cartridges in there, the yellow still not record. So that chip is burnt out. So I'm just gonna have them send me another one.
That's it. Yeah. That's how you get over on them. Shoot, I know I will. That's Miss Kathy Davis. I will be in Oklahoma City. One of the sponsors for the Big Boy Prince. We will be in Oklahoma City. And so so y'all definitely give us. If y'all gonna be in the Oklahoma City area tomorrow, y'all come on out to the Paper Ranch to see what Miss Kathy Davis has going on. Oh, and we will have Miss Kathy Davis on next Thursday, and she's gonna tell you we're gonna talk about all things paper ranch, sublimation, all that good stuff. My boy 40 say that ET 15,000 is great.
Yeah, that's my favorite sub printer. Converted.
Yeah, my partner JD, he got that ET 15,000 too. So we just we preach, he made me put my 7820 up and go get me a Big Perner, because he came over that thing and printing so good. I was like, oh no. Oh no. So let's go. Let's see where we at. So as you were saying on the when it goes to, and I definitely just a little bit more because the pop up shop is so important. Would you tell the people when it comes to the pop up that they need to be like definitely be consistent, find who your customers are going to be at there, and like I say, don't have too much. Like, what would be the perfect amount of things to bring? Did I forget? Did I not see craftable things? Did I miss craftable things?
Why do I know that name? Craftable things.
Oh yeah, craftable.
I think I
She
watched
is
her
lovely. She
videos.
is huge. Oh yes,
I have
craftable
watched
things.
her
She is
videos. What's
very
up,
lovely.
Craftable?
Hey, Miss Craftable Things, I appreciate you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? She's another one of the stars. She's here every night showing love, much respect. Y'all go over there and tap in to Craftable Things. She does have her lives on Friday at 6 o'clock. So y'all tap in. She does a wonderful job. Let me tell y'all something about Craftable. I gotta give her props. Craftable Things is gangster. She is the only person I know that will give out her connect.
Give out her who?
I don't know. She'll tell you where she get her stuff from. She put it on there in the links and
Oh
everything.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
Alibaba.
You know why? Because there's
Why?
room for us to. There's room. It's plenty of us.
Exactly.
It's plenty to eat. We can all eat in this
Exactly.
game because you down in what, Texas? I'm in California. She wherever she at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. I don't like being around people that don't like to that don't like to share. And no disrespect to anybody here, but what are you hiding? We all have to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like people charging 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Not 5,000, like $1,000, $2,000 for you to sit up for you to sit up and tell me where you got this stuff from. And if I take the time to just go research it, it's the same dang on places that I didn't found out for free. So in all of this, oh, don't go run and tell Sally Joe where you got it from. If you do, you're gonna get kicked out this group. Like where this information that you're getting is not secret. So that's my whole thing. I can't stand when people do that because it's way too much out here for us to eat. It was just like I was watching a video. This girl made some Jordan dominoes, and she didn't want to tell you. She skipped the part. She didn't want to tell you what she did in one of the parts, and people was like, "Well, how can you? Wow, you skipped the part. How did you do that?" She was like, "Well, if I tell you how I did it, then I'm cutting myself short because I'm a small business." Okay, you a small business in your community, not all over the world.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if you on here showing people how to do stuff on YouTube, show everything. If you don't want nobody to know, then keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's plenty out here to eat and get full and to share. It's too much information out here. And we supposed to, you know what I'm saying? That's what's I'm not gonna go into that hole. That's what's wrong with us now. But we need to get to a point where we out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, help each other. Because I know, and I'm not talking about just, our race. I'm talking about everybody. We need to be out here helping each other, and not them everybody's, but we need to help each other. We need to figure it out.
I feel like, that's how I feel like at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be shocking for everybody to hear, but everybody don't want to go. Everybody don't. Everybody ain't gonna act right. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat, and I'm gonna do everything I can for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I am gonna say, after you've been doing it for a while, trying to help everybody out, I'm gonna help everybody that wants to be helped. I'm gonna help everybody that want to eat because everybody want to eat, but everybody don't want to put in the work to do what it takes to get to the bread. So if you out here working and you trying to get to the bag, big boy got your back. You feel me?
And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be constipated. compensated for our information, I feel we should be compensated for our time. And
Exactly.
and because the information is there, but if I'm taking the time, and I'm not talking about charging $300, $400. If I'm gonna do a master class, I'm only gonna charge you $100. I'm gonna make sure I have enough
Yeah.
to cover, you know what I'm saying, my space or whatever, you know what I'm saying, however I'm doing it. But I want to be compensated for my time, not for the information, because the information is out there for you to go look for it, but you may not have the time or you may not know where to look. But
Exactly.
just to simply be like, now I ain't gonna tell you where I got that from. Somebody told you.
Yeah, that's just exactly, exactly, and that's for real. That is for real. I mean, that's just that's just the truth. I mean, shoot, like I say, if you trying and you working, that's one thing I had to learn. If you, I will break my back. There won't be nothing that you know what I'm saying that I won't do for you. It's just you know what I'm saying. You gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be out there. You gotta want to get it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because I've seen people who just want to watch everybody. They just want to go along. They don't want to do the work. They just want to sit back in the back. No, you know what I'm saying. I need you to work just as hard as I'm working.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta put it in order to eat. You know, that's just like the
Exactly.
old school. I cook, you clean.
That's right.
You know.
So, do you sell blanks?
Yes, I do. I sell tumblers, which I'm halfway sold out. What's
Okay.
coming up? I usually get a lot of stuff for Christmas. I have. I'm gonna do a sale probably in about a week or two for Halloween because I have some stuff here. It's nearing toward the end of the year, and I'm just gonna just clearance it out because it's some frames that says 2021, and I'm like 2021 is almost over, so but yeah, I do sell blanks. I sell blanks and I sell molds, mainly domino molds. Um,
Okay.
so I was gonna get into the paper game, but not right now.
Okay.
That's just something
Sublimation
I'm
paper.
not. Yeah, yeah, I'm not set up for that right now. Um, Once I get my DTF and I get it up and running, and I have at least two or three of them, I'll dedicate probably two of them to just selling the transfers itself. Um, but I do sell blanks. I have tumblers. I got quite a few blanks. I can't name them all, but I do have a website, and I believe they are on my website. But um, the way that I sell blanks, my tumblers are year round. But I typically like Halloween is coming up, and I typically try to get stuff that's geared towards Halloween, and then it's geared towards Christmas and New Year's. And then here we come with Valentine's Day. And so with the last shipment that I had got, it took me from April to July to get it. Was when they was having an issue with at the ports. Um, I I decided that I'm gonna start ordering way ahead of time. So
Yeah.
yeah,
For real.
yeah,
I'm trying to get me something for that Christmas rush. It'd be 3 months.
yeah, and you kind of have to know what's going to be sent by boat and what's going to be sent by air, and it's basically it all depends on the weight. The lighter it is, it's
Yeah.
going on air. The heavier it is, anything wood, metal, that's going on the boat. So if anything over, I believe, 20 or 30 pounds US, they're sending it on a boat. So
And
yeah,
it's gonna be pretty expensive if it is going in the air.
that
My
by
shipping
air.
fees, trust me, girl. My shipping fees. Oh Lord, if I tell you what my ship, you'll lose your mind, girl. Just for my ink, it was pretty high. It
Oh,
was
for your
bad.
ink.
Yeah, my ink, my powder, and my film, like thousands and thousands of dollars just on shipping. Well, I got a lot. I got a lot.
Oh,
I got a
okay,
lot of
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I got a lot of ink powder and film. I'm trying to feed the world now.
They did go up on their They did go up on their shipping prices though, and I just backed out
Yeah.
I just backed out of a deal where the lady. This was my first time running into her because they had the RIP frames. And I was like,
Oh.
oh yeah, I'm like, okay, let me get the RIP frames. And when I looked at the shipping, I was like, that don't look right, but I'm gonna submit this anyway. She gave me my money back, but she was like, oh, we messed up. Our shipping we had it at $1, and it's not.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
So, she was like, it would be an extra $110 to ship it, and I was like, by sea? She was like, yeah. I was like, no, I'm good. She was like, and then I was trying to negotiate with her. So what if I took 10 off? Would that cover it? No. I'm like, well, I'm good, because I got into it with like that somebody before, and I had issues. I'm like, if y'all can't get y'all stuff right out the gate, I'm not gonna mess with y'all. And that's just because of my experience that I've had dealing with China before. Where I would, the vendors over there through Alibaba, I've gotten ripped off with shirts and a heat press. So I've learned my lesson. If there's an issue right off the bat, I don't want to work with you. So, because I've lost money before, and they do not want to give you your money back, even if they mess up. I ordered 100 polyester shirts. They sent me cotton. Yeah. So I was pissed. I lost out. I think your audio went out, or did you hit mute? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. There you go.
There we go. I'm sorry, girl. The
Okay.
Cowboys just lost, and I guess people forget that I'm on live and just call, call,
Oh,
call.
y'all just lost.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm just like, so they like, oh, I forgot he's doing a live. Yeah.
Y'all be used to that? No, it's fine.
Oh,
Used to this cow.
let's
I got a
go.
friend. I got a friend. He's a Cowboy fan, and I ride his tail every game.
See, look at that, look at that. But you know what? Though we was winning most of the time. He had they won at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? With 2 seconds left. But they said they was gonna murder us, like we wasn't gonna have a chance and all that. But my Cowboys, we fought hard. We appreciate them. We appreciate them.
Yeah, a L is a L. I stopped watching football when Peyton Manning retired. So,
Oh, hey, appreciate you, JD. Appreciate you tapping in, tuning in with us, man. Oh yeah, girl. Yeah, it was a good one though. That was a good game though. Hey, we played hard. So now let's get. I have a couple of questions so we can get to know Mika just a little bit better. So when you're working, who inspires you?
my daughter.
Oh, that was the little one that was running in and out.
She's the whole reason I'm in this mess.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
All of
because of the
my
shirts.
huh?
Because of the shirts.
Yeah. Yep. My logo is me and her. Um, and all the money that I make, it goes in her account.
Uh-huh.
She has a savings account at a credit union.
Oh, now that
So
is a great idea. That's for like the college fund or just.
whatever she wants to do with her life, I'll support it. I don't want to be one of those parents that say, "Oh, I'm doing this business for you, and I want you to take over." No, I'm creating this business so when I go on to my other world and pass on in this life, she can do whatever she want to do with this business. She can sell it. She can take over it. She can do whatever she want to do. It's for her to be not to be able to struggle financially. and she can, she can sell it and get the money. Whatever she wants to do with it. If she want to go dance on the pole, sell it and go dance on the pole. You know what I'm saying? If she don't want to go to college, she don't have to go to college. College is not for everybody.
She gonna be straight.
She's gonna be straight. So I didn't want kids because I didn't like kids. I still don't like kids. I love her. I don't like her, but I don't like the little butt nose. That's my baby. That's my world. But yeah, she was a surprise, and I thought that I'm gonna just pop her out and go back to work. Yeah, she'll be fine, and that did not happen. That was when she was born. It was like, oh my gosh, it was a whole different feeling. So I decided, once I started doing the shirts, and then in the beginning, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna use this money to do this. But then I was like, I have a full-time job. I make damn good money at my job. Let me take what I have here and, set this aside for her. So that way, when she get older, my mom didn't leave me nothing, and I struggled. So
yeah.
She can have something to do, whatever she gonna do with it. So,
you know what I tell people? Can you leave kids something besides this?
That's the last thing. That's the last thing I want to leave her with is any kind of debt.
Exactly. So, when you need to know how to make something, who is your go-to person?
It depends on what it is. I'm gonna tell you who taught me how to do rhinestones, and you already know who I'm going to say.
The baby's booty.
The baby's booty. Yes, she got me on a rhinestone kick. You finna be my DTF go-to, man. Man, I didn't know you was that heavy off in the DTF.
Oh yeah, girl. We from Texas. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? We all the way.
Man, I've been trying to get my husband to get us to move down to Texas so bad because I got cousins. Like down there. My gosh, I got hella cousins down there. Like
what part?
I didn't. They're in Dallas. I've been through El Paso. I'm going to Dallas next year. So I've been wanting to kind of live out there, but then I'm just like I'm good with California weather.
Yeah, because it get funky. It get crazy out here, girl. We got what you call Texas weather. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm good. I stick with oh my gosh, it's 70 degrees and it's cold. I mean, it's hot. It's 70 degrees. Oh my gosh, it's 60. We're freezing. My friend be cracking up. He from Michigan. He be like, "Ooh, y'all don't know what cold is." So, but yeah, it depends on what I'm making. There is Shakia. She does the silhouette if I need to go to her channel and look at something.
Shout out to Silaholics Anonymous.
Yeah. She helped me a lot in the beginning too. Like I actually talked with her personally. Like
wow.
Yeah. She helped me out a lot in the beginning. She basically was like, "Don't give up," because I'm like, "Ain't nobody joining my group." And yeah, so she told me, like, "Don't give up. Call me anytime you need to talk." So
you'd be surprised how many people behind the scenes are just cool, girl. I was surprised because I meet a lot of people and it's just like they are so cool. I'm talking about some of the biggest characters. I'm talking about just straight cut up. I'm talking about what have you rolling, girl, just rolling.
Yeah. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. Not a lot, but like I have my subscription. Like, I look at the dude from Silky Socks every now and then if I'm doing socks and something didn't come out right. One of the things I had to realize that in this industry, you're going to mess up something. You're not going to if you have an order of 10 socks, buy 12.
Yeah,
you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up one or two. So I've learned that the hard way where Dad, I go back to the store I don't feel like going back to the store, so I'm gonna buy these extra couple pair, and when on my next order, then hey, I do that with shirts as well. She did and does the work every day. Oh, Shakia.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Shakia. Yeah, she is. She is fire. She's like, man, the professor. So,
The professor.
yeah,
The
yeah.
professor.
Shakia is fire. Um,
That's one lady I can't say she be working, girl. She be
every day,
working
every
every.
day. Yeah,
So next question: Are you a homebody or you like to be out and about?
I'm spontaneous. Um, I'll get bored, and before I have my daughter, it'd be like, hey, let's go to Vegas.
Yeah,
And my husband be like,
yeah.
why? I'm like, I'm bored.
Let's go to Vegas. Why? What do you mean? Why?
He's like, okay, I'm mainly in the house now because I work from home. Um, but I'm a homebody. It's too much going on, and not just because of
Yeah.
COVID. It's just too much going on. I've ripped and ran the streets in my 20s, um, and it's I'm at home. But like I said, I'm spontaneous too. So I'll be like, "Ooh, let's go do this." I'll throw a last minute birthday party, a last minute party, um, a last minute. Hey, let's go to dinner. Um, but I'm spontaneous. But I'm a what is that? I'm not an introvert. It's a mix between an introvert and an extrovert. I forget what they call it,
Mm,
but I'm kind of like that.
mm.
Yeah, like before COVID,
Okay.
it was like, get away from me. You standing too close. I couldn't stand for people to stand too close to me in the line of the store, and I'm still like that. So, uh, I mean, I have my shyness. um, but yeah, I do have my shyness, and I'm more open because I'm not in front of you. I'm I'm at home talking to you through digital technology. If I was sitting in front of
Hmm.
you, I'd be probably quiet as a mute. Like, well, I'm from Richmond, California, and yeah, I'm telling you. So yeah,
All right. So let me ask you a question. If you had to do it all over again, what would you do different?
wow. What would I do differently? Um, I would keep my consistency with my group. I would keep the consistency with the group because I felt y'all still here.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry,
like,
girl.
y'all still here.
Yeah, girl. I'm
um,
sorry. They be them Cowboys lost, girl. They be blowing. Oh, what happened to you, girl? I'm sorry. I just declined. And I just all said that comment. Didn't I tell you I was the um. So yes,
uh,
if you had you say you would keep up with your group, the
I would
Facebook
do.
group.
I would keep the consistency of the group because when I first started the group, I had so much going on, I couldn't keep up. So people would be like, "Wait, where you been? What are you doing?" And then I had kind of died off for a minute, and then I had got sick, and then it's just like now I feel like they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, whatever." So I may just start a whole nother group, um, and try again. I may shut that group down. I'm not sure, but um, now that I think that I've stopped because I was doing real estate full time job with my daughter, her piano lessons and all kind of stuff that I couldn't. Then I was doing the shows and I couldn't keep up with the craft, and then I gotta make this shirt for this person, and I gotta do. So I wasn't able to keep up, even with my YouTube channel. So I mean, and people still subscribe. Like I'd be shocked. Like, why am I getting a subscriber? But
Those videos.
I'm gonna build that up within the next couple of weeks because I'm actually gonna start putting my stuff on there. Like when I do my 3D prints, I'm gonna put that on there. I just need to. I want to be able to master switching cameras because I have 4 cameras, so I want to be able to master switching those cameras, and then just having everything placed. And once we get our office. My downstairs. I'm gonna show y'all my downstairs, y'all, and what reason why all of this is behind me. So this right here is a converted garage. So we just got it painted and the floor just got put in. So once we get everything, down, because my TV gonna be right there where that mirror is. So once we get all of that stuff going, then I'm finna get back. I'm finna get back. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. So once all of that's in place, it's yeah. My YouTube channel finna be cracking. I'm finna be. I think I'm gonna just go live because I switched from a Mac to a PC, so I don't have QuickTime on here. I have the screen recording and everything. So once I learn how to use that, which I'm pretty tech savvy. So once I learn how to use it to where it's like a nice flow, then that's when I'll be like, okay, boom, we're gonna do this, and that. So
all right, we have one last question before we let you go. Miss Meka, where do you see yourself within the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months. I hope to be in somebody's store. I have another brand that I'm gonna brand, that I'm branding. And I have a celebrity that's going to I can't say his name, but he's actually gonna wear my stuff.
Oh wow!
And then I'm working on a shoe line, and right now I'm just trying to find the best. I'm working on getting samples from China and Pakistan as far as who I want to go with to be my vendor for my clothes. There I can use print, I can use Arts Ad, I can use Print 6, I can use Printify, but I want quality stuff, especially if I'm going to gear it towards celebrities and athletes. So I know they're just normal people, but I don't want to give them a shirt that says Gildan on the back of it.
Exactly.
I mean, I use Gildan shirts all day in my pop-ups, and I use Bella Canvas, and I use Next Level, but I'm not going to give a celebrity or an athlete a Gildan shirt. That's just not what I'm going to do. I'll give them a Bella Canvas on the Next Level. I'm not going to get them no Gildan shirt. So I'm just working on something right now that I feel like it's gonna work out pretty good. I just gotta get my head in the right space and stop thinking that everybody is a scam and pay me this and I'll show you that. I just have to be a little bit more diligent and do my research on what I'm gonna invest into before I just jump into it. So 6 months from now, I see myself sitting pretty nice between me rebranding or putting my other brand under this one and just doing my master classes and teaching people in person. So, yeah, I hope to be, on the other end interviewing people. So, yeah.
Well, girl, you make sure you send me that invite.
Oh, yeah. No, hey man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna reach out to the baby's booty. I'm gonna reach out to I'm gonna call Shakia and have her, and probably the dude from Silky Socks. This one girl I kind of want to reach out to, but she done blew up so much. It's just like she ain't got time for us little people. So,
oh no,
like whatever.
Girl, holla at me see if we can't, cause it's always good when you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. You know what I mean?
I mean, everybody probably know her, and I mean, she cool, but I've reached out to her many a times, and when she was before she blew up, she was hey yeah, and then
Yeah.
she blew up. It was just like it was like who
Yeah,
are
I think
you? Okay.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I hate it when people, you know, that, when you blow up and you get a little money, that money don't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? When you want to keep the people that's around you that before you had the money. When you blow up and like you too good, that's just like I don't want to say it's just that's just like a mistake waiting to happen because you don't keep it 100 with your real people. You know what I'm saying? So you
I offered
know,
to help, be a part of the team, and it wasn't because I wanted to be on the bandwagon. It was because I really was trying to, offer her help, and I was letting her know stuff before and she was, okay. Then all of a sudden, I wasn't good enough, and I'm like, okay, it's all good.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not
Say we
gonna beg you to let me help you. That's what I'm gonna
exactly,
do. So
exactly. But like I say, that's one of the things why I started this. I wanted to, reach out to the big, the small, the little, the in between, because like I said, when I first started, everybody was happy for me when I was just, but it seemed like when you try to do something, everybody. So I just want to keep it 100, girl. You can always reach out, Hey, girl, I reached out to you a long time ago. I was like,
I was
I was like,
afraid,
come on,
honestly.
Mika, come on.
Cause man, I'd be scared. Like I really be scared. Everything I do, I'd be scared, but I do it. I'd be like, is this gonna turn
Yeah.
out right? Is this gonna be a mess? What's gonna happen? But I'm slowly learning. I just do it. Whatever
Yeah,
happens, happens. You learn from it. Keep it pushing.
exactly.
So
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Mika, I appreciate you for coming in tonight, letting people know because I know like that pop up shop. I definitely want to do things to help people, get their money, man, get the money. And I know a lot of people they do this and they have a lot of things and they want to show their work out and they go to pop up shops. I appreciate all the knowledge that you give them, you gave us to help people get to the money. That's what I'm all about. You watch my videos, I'm all about helping people make money. I want you to get this DTF machine. The least I can do is show you how to make this money. So that is one thing I do see in the groups a lot. They go to a pop-up shop and things just don't work out and people like, I don't ever want to do it again. So I'm hoping that the gems that you drop tonight will help somebody when they go to the next pop-up shop. Learn who is going to be your demographic. Don't take too much stuff. You know what I mean? So I think you dropped a lot of gems, and I appreciate you.
yeah, I appreciate you for having me on here, man. It kind of broke the monotony as far as like me being, on camera and stuff. But yeah, them pop up shops don't take too much stuff. Um, find some cheap items to draw, to draw your customers in, and just acknowledge people walking by. Hey, how you doing? Strike up a conversation, find out what their interests are, and I'm not the people person. My husband, he could talk to you. He'll talk to a complete stranger, and they could be talking in a whole other language, and he'll still be talking to you. So
Just ain't never met a stranger.
right. So it gives me an opportunity to break out of my fear of people. So yeah, just don't bring too much. There are vendor events that you can find that are free. You want to
Oh,
search for those. Yeah, you want to search for those in your area because they have them that's free. I just ain't found them. I mean, I know they're there. I just haven't been able to. Um, I haven't been able to attend them because I'm either doing the one that I've already paid for. So
ain't nothing wrong with
um,
that.
they are there's free ones and but other than that, uh, just acknowledge the people and have fun. Have fun.
Exactly. That's right
And
there. That's a good one.
go walk around and support other vendors that are there as well. You'll get some people that'll come back and buy from
Excellent. Well, I just want to let everybody know. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We will have the best uni. Yes, we got the best uni secured. She will be here tomorrow, and I will tell y'all how you can get a printer online DTF printer where you can take payments and there is no interest. We will have it. I'm gonna let y'all know that tomorrow. Definitely appreciate Miss Mika for tuning in. Mika, let them people know how they can get a hold of you if they want some 3D information. Excuse me, some 3D or cups or anything. What is the and make sure you send your links to me so I can put it in the description for people who watching it and they want to get a hold of you. Make sure you send me those links. I put in the description. But please again, let everybody know how they can get a hold of you: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just all your information that you have.
Okay, I'm doing that. SUSCO. I'm doing that right now. And then yeah, I just sent it to you. So I sent you my website and I sent you my IG. If they want to be on my Facebook page, my Facebook page is the same as my IG, and so is my so is my if they want to send me a friend invite, and so they can, and that's one of the ways that I kind of try to establish trust is I let people, um, befriend me on Facebook, so they can feel comfortable with, okay, because I always feel like that's a red flag. If I can't send you a friend request and be a friend on Facebook, then you trying to steal from me because now I can't catch up with you. So yeah,
For
so
real.
I like to, I like to make people feel comfortable, and that's how I kind of, just throw myself out there as far as trust is concerned. So yeah, I just sent all that to
No,
you.
thank you, thank you. Well, no problem, no problem. Well, I sure do appreciate you, Miss Mika, for coming in and gaming everybody up. Like I say, man, anytime you want to come on, let us know. We'll definitely be able to work something out and get you back on, especially you out here dropping these gems, girl. We definitely appreciate you for tuning in, for coming on to the Big Boy Prince. Much love. I'm gonna hold on just 1 second while I say goodbye to the people. I appreciate y'all tuning in again. One more time for the big boy here on the Big Boy Prince. Like I say, y'all make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. If y'all have any questions, any problems, be sure to let the big boy know. We right here on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. It's all Big Boy Prince. Much love. Anything y'all need, y'all definitely let me know. And big boy, we out.